Ben's microphone.
Sonny, obviously you felt after round 2 that you didn't want to be there. In the
you lot heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, it went everywhere.
Where's Leo? Is Leo here yet? Now Leo knows what I did when the put a mic in.
Was there a point in the build-up, Sonny, where you ever thought, you know what, I'm not up for this, I should maybe pull out?
I don't pull out, man. I've got 2 kids for a reason, I'll be honest. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm touching 20 years in a boxing career. A professional now for about 8. And I've been busy. Every time I get out of the ring, the only thing I'm thinking about is getting in the ring. It's absorbed my life, my happiness, my effort, my time spent. I've missed so many sports days, I've missed so many firsts of my kid's life to do this. With my body falling apart, I couldn't get for a camp for the last 4 or 5 years without a bad wrist, a bad hand, a bad shoulder, 2 bad ankles. I had to miss 2-3 weeks of training for this camp because I couldn't walk. Sparring, done my left ankle. 2 weeks later, I was fine. 4 or 5 weeks out, I was sprinting. You know, I was making a point of doing 2 sessions again for the first time in a while. And I snapped my ankle doing the sprints that night. But I'll be wrong, man. I've really, really enjoyed everything boxing has offered me so far. Maybe a part of it is really starting to enjoy the other side of boxing and really putting effort into the other side of boxing, the management, the commentary, and I don't know, man. This camp was hard. There was a lot of change. I took the fight. I didn't have a trainer. I want to say a big thank you to Chris. A fantastic trainer, so I don't want that performance to take away from the work that we did, because seriously, we did some good work. I just didn't get to show it tonight, and I don't know if the camera picked up on me not wanting to be there. I hope it picked up on the speech he gave me, because those next 4 rounds, that was for Chris, so thank you, Chris, bro.
I suppose, Sonny, to look at a more positive, is it the obvious career highlight, winning the world title against Lane that night, or what was your best night, best moment in the ring?
Probably the Bound fight, if I'm honest. The Bound fight was a real dream come true. I know I didn't win it that night, but headlining the unification fight against an undefeated fight that the world was talking about in America, that experience was crazy, I'll be real. I think people don't really realise just how happy I've been to be here this whole time. I'll be real, I've always believed in myself, and I always thought I could be and I would be one of the best in the world, but just seeing the sort of flyweight division, growing into something and being a big part of it, and headlining 8, 9, 10 fights at 112 pounds. I don't know how many people have done that or will do that. But I'll be real, I just feel like I knew from the camp, really, maybe even if I'm being perfectly honest, a bit from the Curial fight. I was in tears after that fight. I won. I think I knew that the same spark that I had that has, helped me walk through fire, walk through anything that was in front of me. I don't know, man. I didn't feel it there. I didn't feel it in the sparring. I didn't feel it in the training, and I definitely didn't feel it there tonight.
Sonny, just over here. How you doing?
No, bro. I'm good, man. I'm good.
You seem to really struggle to get over the fast start from Galal. In the first 30 seconds he was on you, he was straight on top of you. How soon did you know that tonight perhaps wasn't going to be your night?
I was still fighting. I get, why the ref stopped the fight. In there, I was a bit surprised that he did. Like, I know that I ride some shots sometimes, but I'm just sitting there waiting for him to stop throwing a punch so I can throw one back, you know what I mean? Trying to work him a little bit. I knew he was going to start fast, and as the tide went the way it did, I thought I started landing some shots and having a bit of success, but I needed him to slow down. And I felt like he maybe would have in a couple of rounds, but yeah, not before the ref jumped in. So, like I said this whole time, man, I have got a lot of love for Galal, and I have for the whole 10 years. So just like I was proud of him for winning the Olympic gold, I'm proud of him for being the man tonight. I don't know. Maybe I need that hate again, that spite. I don't think I have it in me now to hate anyone not in this world. I don't know. I think I've turned a corner in my mindset, and yeah, man. But thank you, Eddie. Thanks to everyone that's here. It's been another great event, one that, you know, I've more than enjoyed being a part of. The Edwards Yafai saga has been going for a long time, and obviously the Yafai has won tonight, and well done to them. But yeah, man, I'll still be around boxing. I ain't got nowhere else to go, but just maybe not in the ring for, if ever again, not for a long time.
The final one for me, I saw you at the end of the fight talking to Rob McCracken, somebody you've been over with, had an awful lot of respect for him, but caught some strays in the build up to this fight. What were you
When you
talking
fight
about?
me, everyone catches a stray, man. I'll be raw. It was hard for me to sell the fight on the Galal situation, because I actually do like him, so I didn't really want to say anything bad about him. I didn't really want to do that.